A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. 2K Sports presents Thursday. And here's a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And it seems like they've lost a little bit of confidence in him this past month. They're calling fewer plays for him, letting other guys take on more of the scoring load, and you can see it in his usage percentage.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Here's Irving. White with the defensive effort. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Now Jones following through Holiday's three-point attempt. Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Drops in the layup for two. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Porzingis scoring on a gorgeous play.
You know, Porzingis' ability to shoot the ball well from every level really opens up the floor for him and his teammates. He'll make that mid-range, Jay, as much as he makes threes.
Now, here's Washington. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And then Washington with the dunk.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Tatum against Washington. Passes it to Brown. There's White. And here's Porzingis for a three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Kicks it out to Jones. To come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Brown outside. Pass to Holiday. Washington against Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now Brown. We saw him with 29 points last game. For the three. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one drops. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game out, 36 points for him.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
free throw is good from Doncic. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, White. Back to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. And here's Brown outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
That free throw good from Brown.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And the second free throw, good. Bittersweet to only have a handful of games left in the regular season, Clark. We've enjoyed the entire journey so far, but excited for the playoffs, I presume.
I definitely am, and the teams that are making it are as well. Still a few on the bubble that need some magic to get in, but that's what makes this time of year so exciting, the unpredictability of it all. And it's great to be a broadcaster this time of year.
And he nails the third. Mavericks trail by 4. Irving looking for an opening. And stolen by White. Tatum kicks to White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 5 points so far.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Outside Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving from outside the arc. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Here's White. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Irving passes to Doncic. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Now here is Holiday. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Jones dishes to Doncic. Rebound, Boston. Their last beating was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
White finds Tatum. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
And checking out the numbers for Drew Holiday. He's really producing here second half of the season. He's around 10 points per game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stolen by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Porzingis. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving against White. Irving passes to Doncic. Now here is Irving. He's covered closely. Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Washington's got 5.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
stats for Derek White.
He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. Now here's White, coming off a solid outing against Indiana. To stop the drought. No good that time. The Mavericks trailing. Now the pass to Irving. Doncic outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, among the centers and power forwards of the NBA, these are the players with the softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big men. You take a look at Gafford. Leading the league in field goal percentage, he always gets good looks.
He is an unyielding presence in the low post. I mean, he gets so many good looks because he works so hard to get that great position down low. And when he does, boy, he is impossible to move.
Well, his adaptability is a terrific attribute to have. I mean, he plays his game based on the look the defense gives him. And he's prepared to try anything and do anything in order to get the high percentage shot that he wants.
And here is Doncic following the three from Drew Holiday. And that one's good, Irving.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's Brown, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Irving attacking, and Horford pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Brown. Washington against Horford. Passes to White. Three-pointer. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic with it. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. There's a good screen. Offline with his three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Back to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. Brown the pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Jones. Hasn't made one yet.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
The Celtics shooting just about an even 40% to start. Brown against Jones. Brown kicks to White. Holiday looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Doncic against Holiday. High post shot. Rebound by the Celtics.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. Luke's checked in for White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Doncic with the bucket.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
1:25 left in the first. Now here's Tatum. 26 points for him last game against Indiana.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. To the right side. Here's Kleba. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Celtics with the lead. Kicks to Tatum. And there's the pass to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his third assist on the night.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's Doncic. To the paint. Here's Lively. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
On the court for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving is out there with Hardaway. And it's Green. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line with one shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Launches it. Kleba with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside, Green. On the wing, Irving. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Kleba with a screen on Tatum. Hardaway. And Tatum pulls it down.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Irving. Averaging 25 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Pass to Kleba. Green against Tatum. And here is Hardaway. scoreless thus far. He can't get that one. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Green.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Here's Hardaway. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Pass to Lively. He dishes it to Irving. Dallas moving it around. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Horford with a screen on Green. Tatum passes to Horford. A three-pointer, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Outside Irving. Outside Hardaway. From outside, off the mark.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And a dunk by Horford.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Hardaway passes to Irving. To the middle. Here's Lively. And a strong finish with two hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
They grabbed their own miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Irving finds Kleba. Green with a screen on Horford. Here's Lively. Back to Kleba. Tatum against Irving. Over Tatum. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
To the inside. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Tatum looking around. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Lively. Here's Hardaway. They kick it out to Green. Back to Kleba. Outside Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Screen by Kleba. Fires at the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
He kicks to Green. Now Irving. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Minnesota. From 10 feet out, and the basket is good. Irving's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Dallas.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good, absolutely, virtually impossible.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Dallas. A 12-point game. Doncic outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Brown finds Holiday. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway with it. The pass to Doncic. Gafford with the ball. Over White. Kicks it out to Jones. Hardaway against Holiday. And here's Washington outside. Here's Gafford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw, no good. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Second free throw, no good. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Mavericks trail by 12. Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Screen by Gafford. Doncic kicks to Gafford.
And they're number 2 in field goal percentage. The coach is dialing up the right system that fits their personnel.
And GA talked about their scoring average. This is a team capable of exploding on any given night. Their firepower is incredible. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls. Gafford cans them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And so Irving nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
White against Irving. Takes the 13-footer. White, good. White's got 7.
White, one of the things you like, he plays within himself. Never forces things offensively.
Doncic outside. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Jones with out guarded by Porzingis. Irving against Holiday. Doncic kicks to Irving. No good from outside.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
1:29 left in the first half. Irving passes to Gafford. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
White dishes to Horford. Clock at 6. Screen by Porzingis. And White kicks to Porzingis. That one wide left.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Washington. White against Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Back to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Holiday. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston on top, up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Look here now at the Mavericks. They're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn up.
And switching gears now to Jason Tatum. Fellas, he's had a terrific first half.
He keeps the defense guessing. Give him space. He'll hit the shot. You double him, oh, he'll find an open man. That kind of dual threat ability.
And that is it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Irving can't hit. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Misses the 3.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
In the corner, Irving with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Assisted.
Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Celtics on offense. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Tatum against Washington. Inside Tatum.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper. But I like when he pounds that paint, too.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 4. Passes it to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Again, Irving missing. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Doncic. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Tatum against Washington. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Excellent taking it to the defense there. Tatum showing you his strength.
Holiday against Doncic. Washington kicks to Irving. Washington with this screen on White. Not loose. Gafford passes to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Porzingis with the block.
When the guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Celtics leading by 6. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Tatum against Washington. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side Jones. And Brown over to help. Jones kicks to Irving. Back to Jones. Irving finds Jones. Count that bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Holiday against Doncic. Back to Holiday. There's the 3. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Irving with it. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
The pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. And the basket by Tatum.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Irving against White. Irving passes to Washington. Back to Irving. Doesn't go that time. White with the defensive effort. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. And Jones sends it back. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic kicks to Irving. Shoots over White. Connects on the 9-footer. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
First free throw is good.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. For the tie. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And he makes all 3. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. The 3 from Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. For the lead. The rebound by the Celtics. Passes it to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Good on the leaner. Tatum's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Irving from long range. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Here's the lob to the hoop, and Gafford throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving against Brown. For the lead. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Outside, Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 12 points in the game.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Brown. Jones with the screen on Holiday. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Misses the baby hook.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Irving. The tray. And they recover it. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Tatum against Jones. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Austin needs to get off his shot. And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
The Celtics with the lead. And here is Tatum. 15 points in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And so Tatum nails them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Doncic kicks to Jones. And he drives in. Outside Hardaway. Fires from the wing. And it goes down 2 points. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
And here's Tatum for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 20.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. A 3-ball. A 3-ball from Doncic.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
There's the pass to Tillman. And here's Brown outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic looking it over. Hardaway passes to Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Pritchard from the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Mavericks leading. 1:12 left to play in the third. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Brown kicks to Tatum. And they get it. A 3 from Tatum.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. And they double up Doncic. Here's Lively. A Another three for Dallas.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Brown. The three. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Drills the three-pointer. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. Now Tatum fires the three. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the 5.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Hardaway hits them both. Celtics trail by 9. Kicks to Horford. Pass to Hauser. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by Hauser.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The pass to Pritchard. Off target from three-point range. Dallas leading by 9. Doncic dishes to Irving. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hauser. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Passes to Tillman. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Pritchard passes to Hauser. They need this one. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Lively. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Tatum against Irving. Horford with the screen on Irving. Pass to Horford from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And your Celtics, you
Drew Holiday is checked in for the Celtics. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Pritchard. The three. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Hardaway kicks to Irving. Hardaway sets a screen for Irving. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 30 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Tatum against Jones. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Inside. And the dunk by Horford.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Gafford's checked in. Tatum with it. Out to the right wing. Holiday against Hardaway. Holiday the pass to Cornette. And that one drops for him. Cornette's got his first points in this one.
Boy, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick and roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
Irving for three. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Down low, here's Irving. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum down low. Working on Jones. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Picked by Horford. Here's Pritchard. And he overshot that one, missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Jones kicks to Irving. For the screen on Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket counts. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The kick out to Holiday. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Some changes for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Derek Jones. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Well, I was able to listen to what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Told them pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. It's start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Tatum's shot is off. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. At one point, they led by 16. And the pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. The shot by Kleber, wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Holiday. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Hardaway. Gafford sends the pick for Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Tatum, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The three for Doncic. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to White. Holiday against Doncic. Tatum draws the double. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Dallas leading by 9. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Produced screen on White. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday. The Celtics shooting 40% in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardaway has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Gafford throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Outside, White. Screen by Porzingis. White the pass to Porzingis. The 17-footer goes down.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 9. Tatum down low. Guarded by Doncic. Tatum draws the double. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Looking to get it going. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving against Tatum. Irving passes to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Hardaway with it. Outside Irving. Over Tatum. Irving can't hit. The Celtics shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Tatum with it. Hardaway picks him up. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
I'll tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that even when you try to wrap him up. He finds a way to score.
The Mavericks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Up top, Gafford. Gafford sets the pick for Hardaway. That 3 off the mark. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Tatum kicks to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Doncic. Holiday against Doncic. The shot by Holiday, no good, and he commits the intentional foul.
Porzingis, third personal foul, second team foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 8. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Holiday with the 3. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.